Here we go. Transition inside the video. Boom. Smoke screen, everything's happening. Hello. Today I want to talk about how to figure out what you should be doing. Now, no, I'm no guru. I'm nobody actually, but I believe I found what I love to do, and I'm going to bust my balls until I achieve that thing, right? And I am able to do it full time. And I have some friends, and they approach me like, how'd you get to this point that you feel it? They perceive it when I talk about it because I'm enthusiastic. I like it, right? Entrepreneurship, building, creating value, working with people, leadership, all these things, they're mine, right? It's my game. How do you find your game? That's a good question. How do you find your game? I'm going to title that. Now, I've written these 3 things down. Let's go through it because I believe you don't have to know exactly what you're doing. But let's start off with number 1. You should do something you enjoy doing, right? So you always say that, you always hear that if you enjoy what you do, time is going to pass quite quickly. It's true. It's definitely true. But you should do what gives you energy. Ask yourself, what gives you energy? What do you enjoy doing? What do you end up doing a lot of the time, right? If you enjoy it, or perhaps you merge it with something else, right? It doesn't have to be just art, just science. You can merge it with other things. So brainstorm a little bit on that. Ask yourself these questions. What do you find yourself going back to all the time, right? For me, I'm very creative, so even like building websites, it was quite easy. So I kind of know and understood myself. I studied myself by trying a lot of things, what I like and what I don't like. Okay? Now, let's go to number 2, and that's zigzag. What the fuck does zigzag have to do with this? I'll tell you. And this is, I heard from this, I believe, again, from Alex Hormozi, and it's insane. You don't need to know exactly where you're going. But if you do know that you don't like this, but you do like that, you do enjoy going down this direction, not that one, shift, go down that way. Now, it's not going to be a straightforward line. You don't want it to be. Rather, zigzag in that direction. Ping pong in that direction. Okay? Try different things. Do different things. Just zigzag in that direction. It doesn't have to be a straight line. It doesn't have to be a straight path. Right? And if you have that mentality, because you know either way, the generic direction is that one. Right? You're going to learn either way. You are somewhat going in the right direction. It won't be, the perfect path instantly, but it'll get narrower and narrower until you do what you like. What you'll change over time what your interests are, what you like, right? And the last one is attention. And I found that if what you do and you truly like, it'll grab your attention fully, your energy. You'll talk about it. You'll chat about it all the time. I get all my friends bored about like entrepreneurship and building my app, my platform, They're like, oh, fuck again? Are you kidding me? But yeah, that's what, you should be, your head should be in the books about that. Books is just, you don't have to read, right? Obviously, the more knowledge you absorb, the more you're going to learn about that subject. It's not that that's the solution. But you will be interested in learning more about it. That's the topic that we're trying to get to. Okay. So now this doesn't mean that this is the right path for you. I'm just saying that these systems have been quite useful for me to identifying things. And the last one, which I haven't even written here, by the way, attention was the last one. I'm not sure if you could see it. Number 3. The last one is kind of feeling your gut, right? And this kind of know yourself. If you know yourself and listen to your gut. I didn't know, for instance, whether I should go into economics or engineering. 2 very different fields. I ended up going with engineering because I'm very creative, and it's easier to go into economics later at a later stage in terms of studies. And so I did that. So I kind of used, my gut. I was like, I know myself. I'm going to appreciate that more. So do that. Right? And along the way, I've also seen things happen to me because of my proactiveness, because of my intention and really willingness to achieve things. Things work for me, reaching out to the right people or being reached out, finding the right people, opportunities arising and me taking them. You have to identify them first and then being able to take them. So all these things that will come, have come for me at least, at a later stage, and one step at a time, as I always say. And yeah, I think that's a good approach to thinking. Perhaps I spoke too quickly, I don't know, but you need energy, guys. Come on. Anyway, if you found this video useful, please leave a like and subscribe and share. So I'd like to build this amazing channel to share value, share perspectives, and build and create value. Thank you so much. See you next time.